what is the true base level of some IT infrastructure planning? What are some of the biggest like IT needs that would effectively manage growth for companies?
So I think, having those sufficient, as you just mentioned, having those sufficient kind of base systems in place. So, um, is your internet circuit provider sufficient for what you intend to do? Do you have the proper equipment or the proper hosted services? You want to make sure that you're not getting into something that you will outgrow within a short time. So you want to, have that again structure in place where you're not meeting today's needs, but 12 months from now, is this still going to be a good fit? Because the the least unpleasant part is switching systems or switching equipment. So having something stable that's going to last for a while is a really big consideration there.
Yeah, yeah. And as far as again, just basic building blocks, if you have an office space, right? John mentioned an internet circuit or a couple of internet circuits. You want a firewall appliance that's business level, that's going to protect your perimeter. You're going to want to get the add-on security services for that firewall. Is always a good recommendation. Um, Maybe you're going to have on-premises servers, maybe not. If so, um, you would need a tiny little bit of infrastructure for that, or maybe not necessarily a tiny little bit, but some infrastructure for that. Maybe it's cloud hosted servers or cloud solutions. And what is cloud even, right? Is it a software as a service solution, or is it an infrastructure as a service? Um, so the kind of whatever's based or best building blocks for your business, you can have servers if you need them. They can be on premises, or they could be cloud hosted, or you could probably go serverless as well.
Yeah, and sort of like with all this new like physical equipment or updated equipment, getting the settings for increased security protocols, making sure that it's not frustrating to use, but is actually reliable and runs most of the time. It doesn't have to be
Right.
the classic IT thing of, oh, unplug the power and plug it back in to reboot it because it's just not working right. We don't really know what's going on.